And I do feel safer. The vaccine now makes me feel like it's just another added level of protection. Not that we can let our guard down, we still have to wear masks and physically distance from people, but it's one other layer to make our bubble a little bit safer. And we do this now to be safe as individuals, we do it for our families to be safer, but overall we do it for our communities, to make our communities safe. And I think what's different from yesterday is our communities are going to be a little bit safer and our bubble is a little bit stronger until collectively all of us together can have immunity from COVID, and COVID can just be something that we remember from the past and not something that's part of our everyday lives.
I'm getting there, but I hear it takes a while for it to sink in, about 30 days or something.
Well, we gotta have 2 doses, so we gotta have 1 more dose.
Yeah. I can't wait for it.
And what's changed since yesterday for you?
Rushing around, getting ready to come down here.
Less anxious about getting my vaccine. I think that's changed from yesterday. Is I feel good that we did this today. I feel good that I did it with my grandma. So, Cookston.
And I do feel safer now with the vaccine, with it being offered, with people being able to take the vaccine in great numbers. I think our communities will be protected. All the things that we did, all the sacrifices that we made, we were able to keep it away until just recently. It's here now, and we're not going to be able to stop it. This is the only way we're going to be able to stop it, is if we take the vaccine. So I urge my community members to take the opportunity that's being offered to them and get the vaccine when they're called to do it. Thank you.
Yes, I do. You know, I know that there is another shot that is coming for all of us, you know, but it's something that we need. It's something, you know, that I think our people have gone through before, and they didn't have a vaccine. A lot of our populations, Indigenous populations across the world, were actually wiped out because of diseases from settlers coming, and we didn't have the immune system. We didn't have anything to actually fight it, and this vaccine was developed for the purpose of actually healing us. You know, there was nothing to get in their way. They were given the opportunity, they were given the funds, they were given everything they needed to just focus on it, instead of having people coming in and competing with them all the time to try to develop all these different vaccines. So yes, I do feel a lot safer. You know, we do our research, you know, we try to encourage a lot more people. We're encouraging all of our community members to get vaccinated, and we're also going to be advocating for the District of Lillooet citizens to get vaccinated as well. It doesn't make sense that we're getting vaccinated, yet the town that we all get our services from and the people who are working in those services are not getting the vaccination as well. So I think all of us need to do our part to make sure that the citizens of Lillooet get vaccinated, so we can all feel safe, you know, and so we can gather again like we were starting to. So I just encourage everybody, you know, if you're uncertain, the doctors here are ready to answer your questions, to give you that little bit of certainty. And, you know, we got one of the first vaccines, so if I start growing feathers in a few days, you'll know, and that'll be a symptom. Doesn't mean it's going to be the end of it. It'll just be a symptom. But I will keep people updated on how this vaccination has been working for myself, and I'm sure that the other chiefs will as well. So thank you, and Cookston, for giving me the time.
Now that I've been vaccinated, my hopes are that it'll be available for more people in the coming months. I know the first shot gives you 70% chance of fighting the virus, and we get the booster within, I believe, 35 days, and that'll bump it up to 95%. It's not 100% protection, but with this vaccine, it helps the antibodies in our system to learn to fight it off if we do contract it. And so the vaccine will do its part, and maybe, you know, if something does happen, that my symptoms wouldn't be as strong without having the vaccine. There's been people that the virus has affected them quite harshly. And, people have ended up in hospitals and close to hospitals. And with this vaccine, it'll teach our bodies to fight it off a lot more, and hopefully we won't be affected as much in the long run. And I'm doing this, just to promote and let our community members know that this vaccine is a good opportunity for us, and everyone has the choice to take it or not, and I support you either way, but I'm here to show that I believe in the vaccine, and I put my name forward for that part. Thank you.
I feel safer now that I got the vaccine, because I was really apprehensive about getting it before. And I talked with my doctor last night. I was telling her I was really scared to get it. And we talked quite a while. I feel safer that I've gotten the vaccine, because being out there, I could have contacted it at any time, and I was scared to go home sometime because of my grandbaby. And usually when I come home from shopping and that, I usually stay in my room all day and make sure it's safe. I guess what is changing for me now is that I'm not so scared anymore, and I'm really glad I got a shot to protect everybody. And I want to say that everybody should get the shot at home, at Shalath, and everywhere else, to protect yourself and your family. It's very important. Thank you very much.
Yes, for sure, I do feel safer. Being able to say that I got vaccinated, and it's more of a reassurance that we're preventing something from exploding or something from happening all over again. And we still have to be vigilant, and this is the first round of vaccines. This is only the first dose, so there's still some precaution around it. And what's changed since yesterday? A feeling of relief that this is almost over, that we're so close. We just have to stick together for another 6 months to a year in order to fully extinguish the pandemic, and hopefully we can come together as a community.